Yeah! If you're an artist like me, you'd know that we only ask one thing in life. To be carried by the person we love. No? Just me? Okay. Turns out Zach Groove, over 400k subs, drummer of Everything Yes band, goated drummer, Muscle Man, is going to the Philippines. So what's a better way to meet the man than to surprise him with an artwork that can literally elevate his own PC setup. But first, game plan! I will create a custom desktop wallpaper and a mousepad design for him. I heard rumors that he's been using default wallpapers in the past and leaving the files and apps on his desktop. What the? That's a cardinal sin, Zachy. I'm not sure though if it's still like that today, so let's go check.
Yo guys, before we get...
So Zach is racking an ultrawide monitor. I think he has a plain black mousepad. Don't use default wallpapers. Don't do it. It's not good for your health. Let's change that today. Arting time! For the mousepad design, I'm thinking of drawing a POV of his current drum set. I do need to make it quick, so just doing a line art drawing. And for the computer wallpaper, I want to draw something that resembles his home in an isometric view similar to my other works. Here's the drum studio. I'll design the icons in a way that it can be integrated in the wallpaper. Here's a shelf where most of his files will be located. And of course, his dog Mingus. Oops, power went out. I'm sorry about the dark footage, but I had to finish this today. In a separate layer, I covered it with a full black color, then used the eraser tool to reveal the color background behind it. Now that that's done, let's send this to get cooking in the print shop. Time for the wallpaper. This took many hours to finish and I had to continue this the other day as well. I don't think it's time to discuss my art process in detail here, but if that's something you want to talk about in another video, let me know. Making sure that the icons fit the art is really important. So I use a template of the exact desktop folder image where I would simply align the icon design. I then used a converter online to convert PNG file to ICO file, so it allows the image to be used as a folder. Yo guys, brighten up. Today is Monday and tomorrow is our travel to Manila, where I will finally meet Zach, and apparently because of typhoon, frequent brownouts occur. But luckily I clutched the wallpaper and the icon design, just finished it on time. Let's hope the weather tomorrow is better. So, huge shout out to brother Anthony for letting me borrow his DJI action camera. The reason why is because the next scenes will be jam-packed with actions. So we're on the way right now to Manila. It is a 4 to 6 hour drive by bus. The time to get there depends on the weather. Earlier today, it was still raining like crazy. My poor umbrella. I hope the weather gets better soon. We just arrived to Manila. We're in the Airbnb. I'm still waiting for the custom desk pad, but for now, why not a room tour? We have a toilet, a hot shower, a hot guy in the mirror, a complete kitchen, a fridge, an honesty store, a dining table for two, a bed with a welcome message, a TV, and below it, various games, a balcony overlooking the whole world. Just kidding, maybe just a small part of the city. The desk pad just came. I had these printed out by my good friends from Zenith Pads. Actually, I asked them if they could deliver earlier back where I live, so that I can still shoot a video of my setup rocking the mouse pad along with the wallpaper. But because of typhoon, they couldn't deliver it on time. But they were kind enough to send 2 desk pads. Let's take a look. Look, because my real name is Luke, so that's a pun. And this is a pan. Wow, comedian over here. Things didn't quite go well after that. We were able to buy a USB drive, but turns out it only works as a USB-C, Type-C drive. I think it will still work as long as Zach Grooves has a Type-C connector or something, so we can't do anything about that. We also got a paper bag and an envelope. We're pretty exhausted, but I think it's about time for us to go swimming. This is like the calm before the storm, because tomorrow things will get crazier. Good morning. Today is the drum clinic day. I don't know why I keep doing this. Who am I trying to impress? And then it hit me. Who am I trying to impress? The anxiety slowly crept in. I started feeling nervous about the USB-C drive and the fact that the mousepad isn't here yet. Then I saw this strange jar. This is not the time to give up. So I went on to transfer the wallpaper and icon pack in the USB drive. Hey, it works! I honestly thought this only works on smartphones. I then changed my outfit to a more courageous outfit, I don't know. Then with just a few minutes left before the drum clinic, and even without receiving the mousepad yet, we took a leap of faith and went to the event. And then, this happened. Yeah. My lovely wife talked to the delivery guy to deliver it to this address instead. And finally, it looks fire.
Fish, ganito sana.
It was actually done by a young man here in the Philippines.
Oh my God.
I've never met him before, but supposedly he's here tonight. So will you stand up for me?
Yo! If you guys don't know yet, I actually designed their album covers, various merches, and recently his ebook cover. So yeah, this is a big deal for me. He was the first person outside the Philippines who took the risk to commission a guy like me. So, this one's for you, Zach. Why does it look like he's about to do something crazy? Whoa, hold up. Is he about to carry me? Why was he warming up earlier? It's almost as if someone told him to carry me once we meet. Why is my feet swaying like that? The place is kinda loud, but I remember our conversation going like this. Yo, you're taller in person. Yeah, I'm 6'4". You're totally 6'4". We're the same height. Something like that. I don't know. And then, I gave him the mousepad and the USB drive. Maybe this isn't even about the art. Maybe it's not even about the music. It's not even about calling him out for using default wallpapers. Maybe it's something deeper. As someone who suffers from low self-esteem issues, I'd like to think that this is about stepping out of your comfort zone, about putting yourself in the fire. Wow, so motivational. Maybe it's about trying, even when it feels awkward. And maybe that's not such a bad thing, because in the end, it's not about some buff guy lifting you up. It's not, I promise it's not. It's you. It's the challenges you walk into. Wow, I'll subscribe to Brock because he's so inspirational. Not to prove something, but to become slightly better. For real though, I need to improve my videos. It's been 5 years and I haven't been monetized yet. Hey, maybe you can help. Just click the like button and maybe subscribe today.